Hey, it's Adia. I know it's been a minute since I put up a video, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I've been traveling. And then, of course, like when you're out of town and then you come back to work, it's super busy. But let me just straighten my jacket. All right, so I wanted to do an empties video. You guys said that you liked seeing my empties videos, so I have like a big old box of product here. I'm not going to go through all of it because I don't want this video to be super long, but I am going to go through some skincare and hair care products for you guys. So I'm going to just get started. First thing I have is this, what is this? This Missha all around safe block essence sun. It's SPF 45 and I like it. This is probably like $10-12 on Amazon, so super affordable. It does not leave a white cast at all, but it does have kind of a shiny finish. So the fact that it has a shiny finish may or may not be a problem to you. It definitely didn't prevent me from using it all the way through, but sometimes it was annoying because it did leave a very shiny finish. But it's very affordable and it did not irritate my skin whatsoever, so it's a really nice sunscreen to try out. Next, I have this Kate Somerville. This is the Exfoliate Cleanser, the Daily Foaming Wash. I love this. Like, this is one of my favorite cleansers. It's mildly exfoliating. It uses, what does it use? Pumpkin, papaya, and pineapple enzymes to exfoliate your skin. So it exfoliates, but it doesn't use like those like scrubbing, there's nothing that like scrubs. It just foams up nicely. It's not drying. It didn't irritate my skin. I love this and I miss it so much. Like, I did not, I'm kind of like not repurchasing skincare just because I have so much that's piled up. And I'm just kind of like, I need to go through, use up stuff that I actually like and use, and just throw out stuff that I don't really use or that I don't like that much or whatever, and just kind of like streamline all my skincare. So I haven't repurchased this yet, but I definitely will. And I'm just kind of keeping my eye out for like holiday specials. I know KateSomerville.com does specials periodically, so I'm just kind of watching my inbox for any specials where I can get this because I love this and I will definitely repurchase. So I have my Glossier Milky Jelly. I've gone through so many of these. This I will always use. This is like one of my go-to for in the morning or if I'm not wearing makeup. Something like the smell, that like light rose smell and the thick texture is really like soothing to me. I love this. I've already repurchased this. Like, I can't not use it. The Hada Labo Hydrating Facial Cleanser. It's really good. It's hydrating facial cleanser. It foams up. It's not super drying. A lot of like foaming cleansers can be super drying. This isn't. This I got at Target just like on a whim. And this I usually keep in my shower. And when I come back from the gym in the shower, I'll wash my face with this. But I actually really like this. Like I have like some other foaming cleanser that's in my shower, just like some random one that I think I got like from a PR package that I'm just using up. But once I use that up, I probably will repurchase this, and I just recommend this for an everyday. If you need something that's more heavy or more, not heavy, but one step up from like something like the Glossier, I would recommend the Hada Labo just because it's a basic cleanser. Oh, I do have another cleanser. So I have the Sunday Riley Blue Moon Tranquility Cleansing Balm. I got this in one of these skincare sets from Sephora, and I'm pretty sure I did that in a haul. And I was actually super excited about this, but I did not like this at all. Like, this felt really gritty. Like most cleansing balms, when you think about it, you think of like very smooth, luxurious, like kind of just like will like melt in your skin. But this just felt gritty. Like the first time I used it, I was like, okay, you know, maybe it was like the top layer of it or whatever, but I kept wanting this to, kind of more melt into my skin. It never did. I didn't think it was that effective either. So, no, I did not like this at all. So, definitely would not recommend it. Okay, this I actually really liked. So, this is the Algenist Absolute Hydration Replenishing Sleeping Pack. This also came in a Sephora set, so it's tiny, but this is awesome. So what I like to do is I just kind of kept this on my nightstand. And so then when I get in the bed, just depending on how my skin feels, if it feels like I could use a little, another layer, then I would just like put a little bit of this on. And um, it's like it feels very water gel like it almost has like a similar texture to the Milky Jelly cleanser. Like it's it feels very plumping and moisturizing. It's not sticky at all. It just kind of like soaks into the skin. And so I would just keep this in my nightstand and just put it on some nights whenever I felt like my skin could use a little bit of moisture. It never stained my pillow or anything like that. It's not oily or greasy or sticky, so it is great as like a sleeping thing, like something that you would put on your face. But it's super hydrating. It never like interfered with anything else I had put on my face. It never irritated me or anything. I just love this. I would definitely buy like the full size version because it really works. It really does hydrate and plump your skin. What else do I have here? Oh, I have the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2%. This it's a nice serum. Like I think it works. It had actually there's like a teensy bit left, but it's just oh no, not really. Um, it's like just a light gel formula. It plumps up your skin, hydrates. I think hyaluronic acid is kind of like a basic ingredient, and I don't mean basic in like a negative way, but it adds moisture to your skin. And that's exactly what this does. It's affordable. I prefer the Glossier Super Bounce because that texture is like water, whereas this is a gel texture. It's just a preference as far as how they worked. I think they both perform like very similarly, but just because this was a gel texture, I didn't use it as regularly just because I didn't like that texture as much, but it works. It does exactly what it claims to do. So I wouldn't repurchase it, but I would recommend it to someone who was looking for a hyaluronic acid serum, had never tried it, doesn't want to spend a ton of money to test it out and see how your skin responds to it. I would recommend this. So, you know, it's fine. Oh, I have this. So this is a Clinique Pep Start eye cream. I'll just do one more after this. I have so many. I'm gonna just be like breaking these up. So this is a really nice eye cream. This one also has caffeine in it, which is why it's in their like Pep Start range, because it does it helps like tighten the skin. That's what caffeine does when it's applied on the body. It tightens the skin. So obviously that's great for an eye cream. It's a really good eye cream. Like I typically don't purchase eye creams because I get so many little samples of them in other like gift bags or whatever. And it takes so long to like finish up eye cream that I don't buy it that often. But if I were looking to buy another eye cream for daytime especially, this is a good one. I really do like this. And then my last one, oh, this is another one. So this is the Belif, the True Cream Aqua Balm. And if you guys go to Sephora a lot, like this used to be the 100-point thing for like ever. I swear, this was like, now they change the perks more frequently, but there was a time where they would like keep the same perk for like a month. So I have a lot of these. I mean, I gave a lot of these to my brother actually, but this has kind of like that gel cream texture. Very similar actually to the Algenist one, but this is a nice cream. Like this is something that I would like travel with. It's very hydrating, light. It is not greasy, but does add moisture to the skin. It's really nice. Like this is nice. I would consider like buying the full size. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and this is bomb. Like, I've definitely, if you guys like read my blog, I know I've mentioned this a ton of times. This little bottle lasts a long, long, long ass time. And it's just, this is one of my favorite nighttime oils because it really does, not only does it hydrate the skin, but it does make it more glowy in the morning and just not look dry. Like, especially now that we're going into winter and a lot of people are gonna be having their heaters on through the night. And I know, especially like when I lived in New York, like in most New York apartments, you can't turn the heat on and off. It's like on for the whole building or off for the whole building. So I know like when I lived in New York, like my skin would get so dry at night. And so this is a really great oil because it truly does help your skin retain moisture at night, and your skin does look better in the morning when you wake up, like no lie. So this is awesome. I only haven't replaced it because like I said, I am just trying to use up a lot of the stuff that I have. But I have my eye out because now that we're going in holiday season, this is like the best time to get skincare because so many brands do like gift sets and stuff like that. This is like the best time. So I'm just kind of like not repurchasing any skincare unless I absolutely need to, and I'm just holding off. But I will get this one, and I want to try because now they have a daytime version of this, and I want to get the daytime version too. So I will be repurchasing this for sure. So that's it for my most recent round of skincare empties. And also I would love to get a recommendation for a heavier nighttime moisturizer. I know on my last one, I was like, oh, I don't really like that. But now I'm kind of like, oh, I kind of want a heavier cream. I don't think I'm going to repurchase the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. So I want your recommendations on a heavier nighttime cream. So whatever you guys like, let me know because I definitely want to repurchase that. So give me your recommendations. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.